This is quite a surprise, Damian.
Holden was just telling me how he brought the boys to New York to see a Cubs game, and I was just about to explain about Monsieur Lodell.
A triumph, thanks to your wife. I'm glad you're here so she can tell you all about it.
Oh, I can't wait.
What a coincidence, eh, to end up at the same restaurant? But of course, Lily mentioned that she'd been here with you before, so it makes sense. Let me grab a chair.
You told Damian about this place?
Just that it was a nice restaurant.
Thought it meant a little more than that.
So what do you say? Should we all celebrate?
You know what? I think I'm going to pass. I'm actually waiting for Luke and Noah.
Luke and Noah are going to be here too? Well, we'll need a larger table. Let me take care of that. Excuse me.
So how did all this happen? How did you end up here?
Holden, I knew that you were taking the boys to the baseball game, and I figured you'd go to dinner afterwards. I thought I'd be home long before you were.
Well, why didn't you call to tell me where you were?
I could have called, yes, but I thought if I told you that I was going to New York with Damian, you'd be upset.
It's all taken care of. What do you guys say we have something to drink, huh? Oh, you're here. Great. We seem to have a fantastic wine list. I say we should start with some Romani Conti. How's that sound?
Beer for me. Whatever you have on tap.
New York is a pretty undisappointing town. New York, New York. So nice, they named it twice. I mean, it's got such a different kind of energy than Chicago, you know?
Sounds like you really like it here.
I could see myself living here, feeling comfortable. I mean, or at least eventually. Hey, you want to move here?
Yeah, how about tomorrow?
No, I'm serious. I mean, we could finish school here. We could get our own place. We could start our own lives here.
That sounds great.
What?
But I gotta be honest with you. I can't picture myself here. At least not permanently. Maybe I'm just too attached to my family.
I understand that. I mean, you guys are really close.
Well, maybe we can move here later. Like way later. Like 10 years from now.
So you see yourself with me in 10 years, huh? Is that a proposal, Mr. Snyder?
In your dreams? This is crazy. All of a sudden, you're Mr. Spontaneous, and I'm Captain Cautious.
Yeah, well, Mr. Spontaneous is hungry.
Ah, Captain Cautious to the rescue! That's why my dad can get you fed.
Okay.
What are my mom and Damian doing here?
Guess we'll find out, won't we?
Mom, I thought you were at work.
I was.
Well, since when is work in New York City, especially at a restaurant with Damian?
You can lose the attitude, Luke.
Yeah. Look, I needed your mother expertise, and she was kind enough to agree. Wait until we tell you why. It's going to make you so happy.
Yeah, I'm sure. What do you think about this?
It's a coincidence. Let's just leave it at that.
Are you saying you're okay with this?
Luke, maybe this isn't any of our business.
Actually, it is, but not in the way you think. The reason Damian came to New York and the reason he persuaded me to join him is because of you and a man named Antoine Lodell.
Of the Lodell Foundation?
Are they important?
Yeah, they're like one of the biggest organizations that donates money to hospitals and other groups that help disabled children.
Exactly, which is why Damian went straight to the source.
Your mother told me you wanted to extend the reach of your foundation, and Lodell is an old friend of mine. I thought a partnership might work.
And now we can use the prestige of the Lodell Foundation and all its resources to expand our range.
Well, now you can reach a lot more people.
That sounds great.
Yeah, I know that you've been wanting to fill in the gaps left by the other institutions. I mean, so many of them had to have cutbacks because of the economy.
Wow, it sounds like Damian's been a really big help.
And you should have heard the way Damian described you to Mr. Lodell. A courageous young man with deep personal commitment.
They spoke the truth.
Lodell is so excited to work with us, he can't wait. I'm going to meet with his people tomorrow, and we're going to hammer out all the details.
Well, I am really sorry about my attitude.
Apology accepted.
Damian, I really appreciate what you did on my behalf.
It's my pleasure. I just hope I can do more to extend the goals of your foundation. That's all. If you let me.
Sure.
Damian, our flight is leaving soon. We should head to the airport.
Right.
Why don't you come on the jet with us? Damian, you're welcome to come. This way you can fill Luke in on the details of the meeting.
Holden, I appreciate your offer, but I don't want to disrupt your plans any more than I already have. Lily, please go with your family. I'll be fine.
You sure?
I'm sure. Thanks. Goodbye.
Thanks, Damian.
I really do appreciate it.
Dad, today was really, really great. No one I can't thank you enough.
I should thank you. Gave me a great excuse to play hooky.
You know, I think Noah forgot about Zach and Zoe in the hospital. It's exactly what he needed.
Well, that's what I'd hoped for. I'm glad it all worked out.
And about Damian, what he did today, well, that was awesome.
Yeah, if it ends up helping the foundation, it is a good thing.
But I want you to know that I haven't totally forgotten what you told me. My guard is not completely down around him.
I think that's wise.
It's just that I really want to believe that he means well.
So do I.
I should probably check on Noah before we board.
Okay. Ready to go?
Not before you tell me how you're really feeling.
What should I be feeling?
Happy that your son's foundation got some much-needed support? Holden, are we okay? Because being with Damian today, that was all about Luke. You do know that, don't you?
I do know that. It's just... things tend to get messed up when we don't communicate.
That's true.
When we talk, things are fine. When we don't talk, that's when I start to worry.
You have absolutely nothing to worry about.
I know that. Sometimes it's just good to hear it, though.
No, I think your parents have the right idea.
Hey. Put your arm around one arm.
I hope you're happy. Because both your dads came through for you today.
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
My flight has been delayed, so I'm still in New York. That's true. It's true. But I need to make something clear. I realize that our whole enterprise could be exposed, but my involvement in it can't. Now more than ever, I need to keep my private business private.